Today I wanted to do another deep dive into livestock guardian dogs and talking about what makes them unique and different compared to a pet dog. Whether you love dogs, are considering getting a livestock guardian dog, or just want to learn more about them, I think there will be a little bit of something for everybody in this video. They were bred over thousands of years to protect livestock from predators, and they are significantly different from pet dogs. The most common ones would be the Great Pyrenees, Anatolian Shepherd, Maremas. Here's Apollo. Apollo is a Great Pyrenees. So you might be asking what sets a guardian dog apart from a regular pet dog or from a different working breed. One major difference is going to be their instincts. You likely think of a German Shepherd or something similar when you think of a dog with strong protective instincts, but they really don't compare to livestock guardian dogs. Livestock guardian dogs have an incredibly strong instinct to protect, and they're less likely to chase or play with livestock, which is what you want. A lot of times you'll still have to train a little bit of those chasing tendencies out of a particular dog, depending on their working lines and how they were brought up. And you definitely cannot make a breed like a herding breed do the job of a livestock guardian dog, because their instincts are completely opposing. You know, the instincts that you need for your herding dog to be effective at his job are going to be much different than, you know, the instincts that Apollo here has. And you definitely don't want to get a mix of the two. LGD instincts are very deeply ingrained. They will set up a large territory if they're not physically fenced in. The consequences of mismanagement are also going to be a little bit higher, as they're more powerfully built dogs. For example, the Kangal is a breed of livestock guardian dog and has a bite force upwards of 700 pounds, which is strongest of all domestic dogs. Livestock guardian dogs are more self-sufficient than other breeds and have been bred to act independently so they can make their own decisions when they're guarding their livestock alone at night. They don't rely on their owners for constant companionship or direction. These dogs are incredibly confident in their ability to assess threats and make decisions on their own. And these tendencies might lead to a difficulty training if not approached correctly from the start. So now, while most dogs thrive on obedience training and socialization, livestock guardian dogs require a slightly different approach. You still want to socialize, you still want to do some training, but you have to keep their independence in mind. They not only need to bond with their shepherd, their handler, they need to bond with the livestock they're protecting from a young age. This requires a little bit different approach than traditional training. They're going to learn through exposure and experience and shadowing their owners as they go through their daily routines. And when they're properly bonded to their shepherd, that's you, they're more willing to do what you want them to do. While their independence is an incredibly important characteristic, it can become a liability if they're not willing to work with you and what you need.